Alright, here we go with today's video. Today we're going to try and do a three-peat challenge where we get a fantasy draft, computer drafts our team, that's what it means, and then we try and rebuild that team so that we win a championship 3 years in a row. So that's what we're going to try and do. It's going to be a rebuild challenge over 3 years, try and win three championships in a row. That's the entire point of the challenge. I did see that Six Rings of Steel had done this video just before, like yesterday, I'm pretty sure he did it. So yeah, big shout out to him. Here we go. Like I said, we've got a fantasy draft. We're going to get a random team sort of out for us, and we get the Atlanta Hawks, which is nice. Let's see what goes on. So we got to make sure here. I don't know if we're going to get a good pick. We don't get a top 5 pick. I mean, we got the 22nd pick, which, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not going to be the greatest for us either. So who's still here? RJ Barrett. Is Ja Morant still here? Oh, could you pick up Ja Morant, please, computer? That would be amazing if you could pick up Ja Morant. That would be so great. But I'm going to let the computer sim it, and I'll see you guys with our roster. We get Pascal Siakam, which, I mean, that's good as well. That's good as well. I don't mind that. The only problem is that we could actually trade for Pascal. That's the thing. I wanted to get someone that we can't actually trade for, like an untouchable player that's usually untouchable. That's why I was like, Ja Morant would be nice, because he's real difficult to trade for. Pascal Siakam, I'm not 100% alright with it, but it is what it is. We'll probably keep Pascal. Shea will probably keep as well, depending on what we can get. Yeah, Shea will probably keep, but everyone else on this team we're probably going to trade away. Joe Harris, we got a couple of bad contracts here, which I mean, oh, we got Cam Johnson. We could use him in a couple of seasons. I think if we go right now, we need a point guard. So before we do anything, I am going to move Valanciunas to the 4 and Lou Will to the shooting guard, so those overalls do go higher. So then if we move these guys, are we able to possibly pick up someone that we could? Bam out of Chris Paul and Nurk, that's good as well. Kemba Walker. I mean, we're trying, if we can pick up, if Chris Paul is pretty good in this game. So, because we're trying to plan 3 years in advance, does he have a player option? Yes, he does. So we could probably have him for this entire rebuild. And then we also have Yusuf Nurkic, who is a very good, he's very good in 2K. Let's just say that. He's very good in 2K. So what I'm looking for now, I'm quite happy with Monte Morris coming off of our bench. If we could move Amari Spellman to the 4 and hope that we get a bit more trade value, because if we can find a better starting caliber small forward, I would appreciate that very, very much. I did see, I was looking at the team intel before, and Jimmy Butler isn't listed as untouchable, so I'm thinking if we could pick up Jimmy Butler, if possible, if we can make some trades and get Jimmy Butler, that would be a very big move. Right now though, Serge Ibaka in a first will take, because once again, we can sign Serge and flip him, move him to the power forward and flip him for someone good, like maybe even, I don't know, a small forward that's decent, like Chris Middleton. That is good. I like that. Chris Middleton's good. And we can get Bam out of Bio. Yeah, no, we're getting Bam. We have to get Bam, right? So now that we've got Bam, we don't need Nurk. So we can use Nurk in a trade to get a small forward, which is decent. So we can move Nurkic to the 4, and then we could trade Nurkic and Joe Harris, see if a small forward wants to pop up for us. Or even if we picked up Klay Thompson, that could work as well, and we can move Klay to the 3. I like that as well. So if we could possibly go for a trade for Klay Thompson, who's on the 76ers. All right, hear me out. All right, can I do this without giving up that first? I'll give you a couple of seconds. How about that? Would that work for you? Antonio Blakeney and a first. I don't want to give up a first, bro. I'll give you Antonio Blakeney. Thank you. I didn't want to give up a first round pick. But we've got ourselves Chris Middleton now, which means we could pair him with Luke Kennard, and hopefully we can pick up Klay Thompson now. And that's a negatore. I'm not going to lie to you. That's negative. I could trade Chris Middleton for, like, I don't know, someone decent, I guess. Brandon Ingram. We would have to pay him this offseason, because if possible, we could bring in Anthony Davis, because we've got a few guys on minimum contracts. On minimum rookie contracts. I'm just going to bring in Brandon Ingram now. So what I'm thinking is, because we're going to have to pay Brandon Ingram, I might as well trade him. Even though we did just trade him to here, can we trade Brandon Ingram and like Luke Kennard for someone? Just for Luke Kennard and Cam Johnson, I can get Steven Adams and Pat Bev. Can I do that without giving up a first, please? You guys want that Detroit first, plus we get Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, we could use Dorian in a trade, I guess. Like, surely a trade like this is going to go through for Klay Thompson. I'll give you this lottery protected Magic first as well. Thank you. So we finally get ourselves Klay Thompson, who's now our starting small forward, who's apparently actually our best player on our team now, so that's something. Am I okay with that? I kind of want to go after Kyle Anthony Towns, but I got him in last video, so I kind of don't. I do get Bam a lot, though. Okay, so I'm going to trade Pat Bev for Norman Powell. We've got our starting 5 set up. I'm just working out our bench right now. I don't know if this... Do you reckon this is a championship caliber team? I think so. I think it can be. I think it can be. That's the thing. Norman Powell, Monte Morris. I'm needing a center and a power forward. to come off of our bench, because Norm can play the 3, can he not? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We're going to move on from Monte Morris, and we're bringing Spencer Dinwiddie off of our bench. We got Norman Powell, Spencer Dinwiddie. We can move Monte Morris. We got Kevon Looney off of our bench. I mean, he's nice. He's nice, but we could do better. All right, we're going to bring in Zubac to come off of our bench because he is locked down for 4 years on a kind of like a team-friendly deal. So we are going to bring in Zubac. So now we've got a backup point guard, shooting guard, center, and now we just need a backup power forward if we can find one here. Noah Vonleh. Yeah, I'll bring Noah Vonleh onto the squad. Why the heck not? Amari Spellman to come off of our bench. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Oh, we have to give up a first, though. I don't want to give up that first. Can I do that without giving up a first? All right, I just had to move Noah Vonleh to the power forward to get Amari Spellman, and then now we've got ourselves a team. So I'm going to sort out rotation. I'll see you guys when it's all sorted. All right, so for this first season, we got a Chris Paul, Shai Gilgeous, Klay Thompson, and Pascal Siakam, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. We got Spencer Dinwiddie, Norman Powell, Amari Spellman, and Zubac coming off of our bench. Pascal, Chris Paul, and Klay Thompson are all scoring options, and we have a 4-star system with balanced. We're a projected 23 seed according to NBA.com. Okay. We've only got the 1 All-Star in Pascal Siakam, but that is alright. Our record's not doing as good as it was at the start of the season either. It's not nice. Alright, I'm going to be trading away Norman Powell and Brad Forbes for Avery Bradley and George Hill at the trade deadline. Yes, I am at the trade deadline. I'm doing... Okay, no. And then we're going to have to take on... Yeah, sure. I'll take on Langston Galloway. So the thing is, I'm now going to be trading away George Hill for a shooting guard that we can bring off of our bench. Shooting guard, small forward, if possible. Eric Gordon's decent, I guess. We can get a Sacramento first. That's got 3... Yeah, we need that because we're going after Lillard. Just in case you guys don't know, I did go through here because I do this every trade deadline. And the Portland Trail Blazers, who actually managed to get Damian Lillard, are selling and Dame is available. That's why I've been trying to... That's why I traded for Avery Bradley, right? Is because they're on his target list. So if we want to, we're going to try and trade Chris Paul, Avery Bradley, and a few picks for Damian Lillard. Yes, we did it. We got ourselves Damian Lillard. It took me about 20 minutes to do it, but we've got ourselves Damian Lillard. Oh, this is the greatest day ever. We've got Lillard on our team now. We got Lillard, Shai Gilgeous, Klay Thompson, Pascal. So I have made a lot of moves. We go 45 and 37. Not the best of records. Luka won MVP, putting up an insane stat line. Jesus Christ. Zion, JaVale McGee, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, and Steve Clifford won all the awards. We do get Pascal Siakam, All-NBA second team at least. At least we got something, eh? Lillard put up 26.5, 3 and 5. Shot, what, 50% from the field, 45% from 3, and 92% from the line. So that's awesome, Dame. Pascal, 22, 8 and 4. What, shot 46% from the field. All right, Klay, 18, 2 and 3. Okay, shot 40, 40, and 79. Whoa, Klay, your free throw percentage went down heaps, my guy. First round here against the Magic. Let's see who they have on their team. Jamal Murray. Okay, they have James Harden. Okay, they're gonna win. They're gonna beat us. I can already tell you. They've got James freaking Harden. So they've got. Okay, we're up 3-0. I might have jinxed us. Oops. No. Oh, okay. No, I did just jinx us then. Oh, I tried to reverse psychology that, and we win in 6 games where we're taking on the Celtics, who have PG, Kevin Love, and Andre Drummond. Not sure if we can beat them because Paul George isn't exactly the best in the sim in 2K. I'm not gonna lie, he's not the greatest. He's a good second option, not exactly the greatest first option. And we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, where we're taking on Steph Curry and Larry Markkinen and DeMarcus Cousins and Jonathan Isaac. Don't forget, in the Eastern Conference Finals. We're up 2-1. We're tied 2-2. We go up 3-2. We're going to the finals. This is a great start. I might have just jinxed it then. And we're taking on Kawhi, Draymond, and Vukovic and Covington. Okay, defense on this team is going to be dope. Yeah, I don't expect us to win. Not going to lie here. We're probably going to lose in 4. Nope, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. Why is 2K going to stress me out like this, man? Why? We're not even at home, so we don't have home court. Now that we're watching this, we're not going to win. We're not going to win. Oh, it's a close game too. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2 points in it. Okay, we're up by 4. We're up by 4. Yes, we take the dub by 1 point. Let's go. It's a good way to start the series. And Pascal Siakam leads our team with Finals MVP. That's a good way to start the challenge, hey? We're 1 down, 2 to go. We don't have our own pick because we traded it to Philly for Clay Thompson, which, I mean, that paid off a little bit. Can we bring in Greg Popovich? We are the defending champions, but we're trying to get ourselves better. I'll bring in Michael Williams, and if possible, I would like a new trainer in Randy Martin. We sign everyone except Greg Popovich, which, I mean, a bit hurt, but we'll bring in Nate McMillan anyway. If he would like to come to that team, he does. We do not have any draft picks. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, Avery Bradley's declined, but we'll bring back Amari Spellman. Qualifying Vincent Poirier, I guess that's how you pronounce his name. We're not going to bring back. We could bring back as well. We're negative 50 mil in the cap. We need another shooting guard. I mean, Dinwiddie can play shooting guard minutes, and we do need another small forward if possible. Yeah, I'm not alright with an 8-man rotation. We want a 9-man at least. So if we can pick up a backup shooting guard for our team in... Oh, J.R. Smith's a bit old. If I bring in Jordan McRae, he should be okay. 3 training camps here. We're going to go to Untapped Potential 2. I mean, what? Bam's only an A? Yeah, no, let's boost that up to an A+. Same with Shea Gilgeous. We would like to boost that up to an A+, because that's our starting 5. Damian Lillard, no, we don't need to send Dame there. Amari Spellman, I guess. I mean, Zubac. Yeah, we need a backup center. Should be pretty damn decent. So I have done some trading around, guys, and I've managed to get Marcus Morris and Justin Holiday, and I think Robert Covington would be decent to come off of our bench. If we move him to the small forward, we can use him off of our bench. We can get Jason Tatum, bro, and then we can play Clay at the 2, sorry. Dude, Jason Tatum's got to come on this team, man. And plus we get Seth Curry. Yup. We're bringing Jason Tatum onto our team. We'll play Clay back at the 2. That is awesome. We've got a great starting 5 now. I did want to try and change up the team a little bit for this season because, you know, if you do the same thing over and over again, it's going to get boring. So I wanted to change it up. We got Jason Tatum now on our team. That is awesome. So our rotation for this second season is a Lillard, Clay, Jason Tatum, Pascal Siakam, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. We have Spencer Dinwiddie, Seth Curry, Zubac, and Amari Spellman coming off of our bench. Lillard, Tatum, and Siakam are our scoring options, and we got a 4.5-star system with balance. And somehow we're the projected 12th seed. Yeah, okay, 2K. And we get ourselves 3 All-Stars this year. We've got Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, and Pascal Siakam all as All-Star reserves. Somehow Chris Middleton made a starter, same with Chris Paul. This year we go 62-20. Luka Doncic is the MVP, Nico Mannion, Marc Gasol, Kawhi Leonard, Wendell Carter, and Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. We do get Pascal Siakam, All-NBA 3rd team, but that's it. We don't get anyone else. Lillard put up 23, 3, and 6 shot, 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. Jason Tatum, 25-2, Pascal, 26-2. Bam, 14, 10 and 2, and Clay, 14, 3 and 3. Well, more 4. Offensively, we were first. Our defense wasn't the greatest. I'm not going to lie to you, lads. We were one of the worst teams in the league defensively, but differential. Our offense made up for it. Here we go. First round against the Bucks. I don't know what's going to happen here. We are up 1-0. Can we... I don't know who's on this team. I forgot to check. But we lose one game here, and that's not nice. But we could win the next one. And, oh, no. Game 6. Oh, fuck me. They've pushed it to a game 7. And we get eliminated in the first round. Fucking amazing. Charlotte Hornets are the champions with Chris Middleton winning. How did this team win? Who did they go up against? Booker and Anthony Davis. Yeah, I know. 2K, no, that's surely this season doesn't count. We lost to the 8th seed in the first round, and the Hornets, with their best player being Chris Middleton, won the championship. No, that doesn't count, man. We're still going for this next season. We do have the 7th pick. We have the 13th pick and the 15th picks. Okay, so we've actually got picks this year. That's good. New trainer would probably be handy to have. And now we should be okay. Brian Antoni, Povlovsky, and Greg Brown. We're all going to sign those guys. Dinwiddie declined his option. Amari, we're bringing back, though. Bam and Jason Tatum, we've got to re-sign, as well as Spencer Dinwiddie, so we're definitely not going to have any cap this season. We do get all 3 of those guys that we 100% wanted to bring back onto the team, and now I think we should be okay. Oh, we're getting Bam and Jason Tatum for cheaper deals, I guess. It's only one more season, so I don't really mind too much. Here we go. We got 3 training camps, untapped potential. We're going to give it to Seth Curry, sure. Why the heck not? We'll give it to Zubac as well, and probably Amari Spellman also, or we could go perimeter shooting to Bam, I guess. Sure, why not? We can trade for Jaylen Brown to come off of our bench. Thank you. We're just going to try and keep making this team even deeper, lads. Jesus, our team is real good. I'll trade for DeAndre Jordan because we want a better backup center, I guess. Why not? To bring him off our bench. We're gonna give 2K no reason to not let us win. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, rotation-wise, the starting 5 is the exact same as last season. We've got Jaylen Brown, though, coming off our bench with Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Jordan, and Amari Spellman. We got the same scoring options. We got a 4.5-star system with balanced, and of course we are a projected 12 seed again for some reason. Only 2 all-stars for this final season. It's Damian Lillard and Jason Tatum, both reserves for both teams. We went 63-19. Luka Doncic was again the MVP. Kawhi won defensive, Mitchell Robinson most improved, and we win coach of the year again. Let's hope we don't get screwed over in the playoffs once more. Lillard put up 27 points, 8 assists, 3 boards, for 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. So he's just killing it. Jason Tatum doing bits, Pascal, Bam, Jaylen Brown, Klay Thompson. Alright, we got a very solid team. We won only one more game than last year. Points per game, we were first. Our defense was once again... Okay, no. It wasn't as bad as last year. We were 7th. And our differential was 15.6. First round here against the Raptors. And let's see what goes on. We lose game 1. 2K is on some mad drugs. Like, what? If we go to game 7 here... Fuck right off, please. That would be lovely, because I would very much appreciate it if we could... Thank you! Oh, we move it to the second round. Oh, thank fucking God. And we're taking on Luka Doncic. No, this is not good, because watch us lose to Luka, because he's the reigning MVP, and we're up 3-0, and we sweep him. Okay, but we can't get past Toronto in 4 games. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And now we're taking on John Collins and Kristaps Porzingis. How did that team make the Eastern Conference Finals? I don't like how our first series was our hardest one. Now we're just taking on Donovan Mitchell and Jonas Valanciunas. I don't understand how that first series was our hardest one, and we sweep everyone else. Like, what is 2K doing? Anyway, we win 2 out of 3 championships at least. That's bullshit how we didn't win that second season. Honestly, bullshit. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, 5 players over a 90. Anyway, I thought we put together a very, very good team. I thought we should have gone 3 for 3. But no, we went 2 for 3. Which, I mean, I guess is still a good record. We're, what, 66% win rate, so I guess that's alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It'd be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that. We are on track to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of May, so it would be absolutely amazing if you guys could show support, hit the subscribe button, and it would be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that for us. But that's going to do it, lads. Hopefully you guys will have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.